So having Lyme, it becomes kind of this third wheel to a relationship, any of your relationships, but the most intimate, your marriage. It was a learning curve, and there are times when the Lyme kind of kicked us both in the teeth. My wife is probably the most patient person in the world, but you can tell it weighs on her. And so there's time where patience isn't really there because you're just so over it. I love my wife for this. She went to every appointment with a binder. And she had printed off everything that she had studied, every note that she had taken. She'd ask the doctor the right questions, and she'd document everything. She'd go and do her research. She'd come back.
At one point, I was like, I'm going to be your doctor. If we can't find somebody that's going to fix you, I'm just going to be your doctor, and I'm going to fix you. I don't care if it takes me the rest of my life to figure out how to get you better.
Because, doctor would say, you got to do your own homework, too. You got to try to help us out here. Whatever you can learn about your body or read this. And I didn't have it in me. I was done. And so she carried that load. And then it's affected me as a dad. And I think that's the hardest. There's a guilt when your kids are saying, Dad, when are you going to get out of bed? You've been in here forever. Why can't you come down and play? Or I've got boys and they want to wrestle and I can't. And so I'll usually say, I can give you, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then you just kind of tough it through that so that they get the interaction or the experience of wrestling with their dad. I want them to somehow see their dad and be proud. And I don't want them exposed to what I'm dealing with. But I hope out of any of this, they peek through the blinds and whether in a couple of years or when they're adults, they can put two and two together. He tried.